Today's video is a short review of Skidaway Island State Park in Georgia, near Savannah. Hi everybody, we are on day 3 of our van venture out to Skidaway Island State Park near Savannah, Georgia. I want to take a couple minutes today and just talk to you a little bit about the park and what I think of it, a little bit about it. It's about 588 acres, I think it is. It's a state park, Georgia State Park, which are all pretty good. It's near Savannah. It borders the Skidaway Narrows, body of water that's part of the Georgia Intercoastal Waterway. They've got like 7 miles of trails that wind through the forest here, so if you're a hiker or a biker, there's lots to do here. There's a boardwalk, observation tower out over the salt marsh, and a lot of things you can do if you're an outdoors person. There's a lot of wildlife in the area. You can see deer, fiddler crabs, raccoon, egrets, and other wildlife. The two previous days we've had people see raccoons and deer walking right through the campsite, so that's kind of nice. Lots of birds, and pretty nice little state park. Campground is nestled in amongst the live oaks and Spanish moss. If you like live oaks and Spanish moss and tree-covered campgrounds, this is your place. They've also got some camper cabins. I think it's 87 regular electric sites, 3 camper cabins. There's like 5 picnic shelters, and there's some pioneer campgrounds in here also. Not too far from me is one of the rest areas. They are all very nice. They're decent size, good and large, all handicap accessible. They also have, they're very clean and very well appointed. It's not, you're not walking into a porta potty. These are very nicely done rest areas, showers, the whole thing. And let's just take a minute and show you a couple of the things that I like about this park. We can get the camera turned around a little bit here. As I already mentioned, Spanish moss. You're going to see that just about everywhere. All these trees, the oaks and everything. It's a beautiful treed campground. One of the other things I really like is, here's my van. There's nothing behind me, by the way, except for trees and leading out to the marsh. Over here's a camper. That's the closest sort of camper to me. And if you go over this way, you'll spot one over there, and you'll spot one back over here. Now swinging around, there's nothing. Road's over there. There's nothing between me and the road. So the sites are large. I like that. The sites are large, well spaced, and that's my friends the Gillespies way down there. And technically I'm in site 64 and they're in site 66. So technically we're 2 sites apart. So if you want a little bit of privacy, you want a little bit of room, as you can see, my site is quite large. It ranges from that road over here, along the road here, down the road here, and then somewhere between me and that other camper is the end of my site. Fire pit, picnic table, all the normal amenities you would think you would find. So I guess if I had to say my favorite things about this park, I like the sites themselves, treed, Spanish moss, large sites, and decent separation. You're not going to be crammed in next to your neighbor. Most of the sites, I don't know the exact number, but the majority of them that I see in here are pull-through. Now that brings me to one of my slight negatives. You have to be careful on some of the pull-throughs because there's a lot of trees. So sometimes navigating some of the corner pull-throughs and whatnot can be a little bit difficult if you've got a large rig or you're not used to handling it. My little van will obviously fit in anywhere, but I've seen a couple people have to struggle 2 or 3 passes to get in between the trees. So that's a slight negative, but I think it's way offset by all the positives. What's the price here? The regular sites like I'm on are $45 a night, and they offer senior discounts, military veteran discounts. I think they're all, you know, all 20%, so you can get 20%. That's about $9 a night off. So you know, if you look at it that way, it's about $36 a night if you can qualify for one of the discounts. So anyway, that's about it. I like the park. I've been here many times. One of the big things that a lot of people like is the close proximity to Savannah. You're about 15 miles from right downtown historic Savannah, and you're about 25 miles from Tybee Island. So pretty much anything you want to do in the Savannah area is accessible from this particular state park. So if you're looking to tour Savannah, whatnot, this is an ideal place to park your rig. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for following along, and just wanted to give you a little update on this park, and we'll catch you a little bit later. Take care. Be safe. Bye-bye.